Many of us are familiar with the fruit of the Spirit, and I'll say them real quick because we hear them all the time. Love, joy, peace, long-suffering, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. So we know those, right? But when you go and ponder, and those are fruits of the Spirit. And what they mean by fruit is evidence that you're walking in the Spirit of Christ, in the things that are eternal, which is spiritual. Supernatural. This is natural. Natural is our five senses, our bodies, the things that we need. We need food, we need drink, we need sleep, we like companionship. Our eyes want to see things that are probably not the best for us to be watching. Anyway, temptations. Temptations work right here on the flesh. The supernatural is where the good fruit and the evidence of walking in the Spirit exists. Okay, so now I'm going to read to you. This is Galatians 5:17 through 21. Okay, it says here, though I wrote this down. Those who do any of the following willfully will not inherit the kingdom of God. Wouldn't you like to know what things that you do in the flesh will lead you away from the kingdom of God, the eternal kingdom, the bountiful and beautiful New Jerusalem that is coming out of heaven? Okay, here we go. These are called lusts of the flesh. All right, so we're walking in the lusts of the flesh, which are, as I said before, using the body, and we're giving in to the desires of the body, be that adultery, fornication, which is sleeping together before you're married, uncleanness, lewdness, idolatry, idolizing anything, anyone greater than God the Father, sorcery, which is witchcraft, Ouija boards, think about that one. A lot of kids are playing Charlie Charlie and Ouija boards and things of that. Harry Potter books and movies. Anyway, that's not in the Bible. That's just me adding extra. Okay, hatred, contentions, jealousies, outbursts of wrath. Know anybody like that? Selfish ambitions. Know anybody like that? Dissension, heresy, envy, murder, drunkenness, revelries, of which I tell you beforehand, just as I told you in times past. So why are we being reminded beforehand? Before what? Before judgment comes to the earth. Okay? So he's warning us. The Lord is warning us. Do not walk in these things. Selfish ambition. That's an interesting one. Who are you putting before your family? Um, Galatians 6 and 7 says, do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever a man sows, that he will also reap. For he who sows to his flesh will reap of the flesh corruption. But he who sows in the Spirit will reap the Spirit in everlasting life. So if you think about it, your flesh is corrupt and it daily is dying physically. But the Spirit lives on forever. And of course, we get glorified bodies when we get to heaven. But we don't want to just reap and sow what's in the flesh. Because there's really nothing good in the flesh. I don't know, it's just something to ponder.